What's going on here? Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see. I think I finally... Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're here. Part 3 of this experiment. I just got Will and stole the idol and fought some harpies. I did a little bit of stuff. And now I'm going to come over here and see this guy. And I just wonder how this conversation's going to go because that's Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
And he hates Githyanki too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
And I should give him a menacing glare because I'm a Githyanki. Shadowheart disapproves because she's a racist. Yeah, bow.
Lower.
On your knees, she won't say it again. Wow.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
Sheesh.
The map. Show me.
I wonder if Githyanki are really that ruthless or if they just want people to think that.
Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods. Are all Giths so brutal?
That's kind of what I was saying.
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Oh, and she's got something she wants to talk about.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes
I just
real
helped
trouble.
her do that. Like, who do you think you're talking to? An admirable interrogation technique, very efficient. Or, wow, I am an opposing character myself. Githyanki, cleric of Selûne. Such cruelty, is your heart really so cold? But I just helped her, so I feel like I can't really go back on that now.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it.
I don't think I'm gonna
T-sling
win
was
Shadowheart
clear.
over in this
If there are
playthrough.
Githyanki west of here, that must
And
be
it
our
turns down a
objective.
bit.
Purification cannot wait.
I believe it is Tiefling.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
I don't know this protocol. What does purification
The
say?
Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By Vlaakith's covenant, I know little more.
Cool. So, I'll take this time, I suppose, to have a couple conversations. Let's see, Lizelle, since we were just talking to her.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zaithis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Just stare at her. Are you certain that whatever is our only path? Thinking of that worm inside me is driving me mad. From which Kresh do you hail? That's what
I
know.
was trained on Kresh Kalir, among the tears of Selûne. Of this place, I know all too little.
Oh, maybe being a Selûne worshipping Githyanki is not so unusual. Is it? We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's the worm's
We were
driving me mad.
flayed, beaten, burned, and poisoned in our training. It is our duty to withstand suffering, and our pleasure to conquer it. Come, we must locate a Kresh.
She just told me
Observe
to come.
everything. Assume nothing.
We're getting pretty close here. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Alright, alright. I don't care what you think. The only approval I require is our queen's. Can I assume a compliment is incoming?
I don't pay compliments.
Oh.
I only
Why
say
do I
what is
try?
true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Lysel's pretty, forward. You know how to set my heart racing.
Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Yeah.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Okay, so what we've learned so far is that starting as a Githyanki and role-playing Githyanki and all the dialogue options makes it really easy to woo Lysel? Yeah.
The
Yeah,
blade
so
of
that was discovered.
frontiers.
Let's
Let's hope
how about
Will
Shadowheart?
lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
He's standing right next to me. Okay, let's not ask about the artifact. I know she doesn't like that. Let's get to know each other a little more.
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
The type, what do you mean?
Inquisitive, looking for connection.
Okay.
It's every man for himself, and you're looking to make friends. Admirable, I suppose. Or desperate. I'm not quite sure.
You'll find out. You're not the judge of character you're supposed to be. Mock all you like. It's clearly just a front. I don't think it is just a front.
Oh, I think you'll find that I am.
Yeah.
Knowing what makes people tick is a skill of mine. If you want something from a person, you need to know when and where to squeeze. And I've revealed all I'm willing to. At least for now.
Yeah, I figured.
Now I suggest you
We're
let
not really
matters
getting
rest,
off to the right foot.
or else
She's
we'd better part
racist,
ways.
and I've been a little too brutal for her liking. But what do you think of all that's happened so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come.
Yeah.
Care to narrow it down a little?
No, not really. No. But, well, actually, yeah, I'm kind of interested about.
You saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. I'd never have expected that from a Gith.
Full surprises.
And since then, you've seemed reliable. Maybe I'll have to reevaluate what I think I know about your kind.
All right, I'm kind of doing all right here with the gals. Let's I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. Will just got here, so I don't really have anything to talk to him about. So I'm gonna try to get to that owl bear cave, but I don't really remember where it is. Cause that's something I'm curious about. Oops, sorry, I wasn't looking, so I ran into a wall. That's well, depending on where you go, I guess. Maybe not the first, but it's definitely an early opportunity to see Shadowheart's distaste for Selûne. I want to see how that plays out.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
I just felt like doing that. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Oh wait, there's the guy up there. I think it's up there. Oof.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds
Yeah, I kind of
well
want to
and
avoid
efficiently.
that.
Is this what you mean?
Oh shoot.
People up ahead.
Not exactly.
I guess I
Something's
can't.
wrong, but you answered my question.
Oh, hello.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark
Alright.
glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Right. He's wounded. I'd like to help if you'll let me.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's
I am near the
anything you
cave.
can do.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I can heal him. I've
The
got
injured
healing
man locks eyes with you.
spells.
A familiar squirming churns in your head.
I'm gonna try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Okay.
He's a true soul. Mind him. He will.
No, don't die. I have healing spells. I can heal.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother.
I have
He
no
was
choice,
chosen.
chance to save him.
Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Orders? What the? Find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the
You can
Absolute.
do
You're
it.
right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead.
Oh, I
It
thought she
was
was
too
trying
much
to
for
tell
us
me
before,
no.
but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
I was headed that way anyway, so yeah, sure, I'll take the backup. Oh, I leveled up.
True soul?
How special.
Absolute? What did they mean?
Strange power
Damn
resonates
it.
within the
God
corpse.
damn it.
It calls
There was
to
a
you.
time when I was able to loot this guy for free. I don't know why.
Your limbs move of their own accord.
It doesn't always happen like that.
Something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The
No.
tadpole has absorbed it all. Its
Resist.
experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I don't like it. Maybe it's good. I haven't ever gotten far in the game, but I don't like it. Guess we're just gonna go with it. Oh no, I'm not
use.
using my one
Compulsion
inspiration on
takes
this.
over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Yeah, so this has nothing to do with my race in class. Oh, I just put that in my butt. That's right. I forgot. I thought I put it in me, but well.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they
I just
need
wanted
to.
the gold and the
Vile
food.
parasites.
Alright, anyway. Down to the cave. That is it.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Alright, so you gonna go or what?
Absolute. Protect us.
Oh man, she's scared. How about you?
This is it. I guess we go inside?
Yeah, some weird stuff's happening with your face, but I guess we go inside. Alright. They can go fight the bear. We have other matters to investigate this way.
Over there. The shrine to Selûne. By Moon Maiden's grace.
Shadowheart didn't say anything about that.
Feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
That might be worth a look. Blessings from the Moon Maiden. And bearing the same symbol as that chest.
Alright, here we go. This could be interesting. Whatever, I'll take that. This could be... Shadowheart didn't jump. She was the only one that didn't want to come over here.
Moon Maiden's grace. It's open.
Okay. Now... Right. Shadowheart's inspired by that. That's interesting. Alright, cool. Now... I want to pick up this stuff too. Don't really need that, but... Actually, that chalice might be somewhat valuable. Sorry. I'm stalling. Scroll to detect dots. I'll take that too. Okay. Open the chest.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Right. So, as a cleric of Selûne, I can say these are offerings to Selûne. I won't destroy them.
But you'll steal them. An interesting way to show your devotion. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets.
Okay.
Only trouble will follow.
That's twice you've spoken ill of my goddess. Watch your mouth.
I almost pity her, if you're the quality of follower she attracts.
Alright, let's go for an insight check here. Nice. Nice.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, mistress of the night.
That was
Selûne's twin
that was a
and
quick
foe.
confession.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
A Shah worshipper. Not my usual quarry. Nor my usual ally.
Huh. I didn't expect that response. Now, should I? I should, right? I should, because we want to know. We want to know. I don't really care, but he might, I suppose. Let's do it.
Your
Charge an
blindness as much
abomination.
as my deception, Selûnite. We can talk about this later, if you're willing.
Now that the truth's out, tell me more. In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's have that later. That for now, thank you for telling me at least. I can't trust you, best to be true. Let's just go ahead and say thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm breaking Lady Shah's teachings just by doing so.
Oh,
But sometimes you have to be practical.
I'm sorry. I am gonna steal these though. Alright, interesting. Interesting stuff, so... Shoot. Okay. Right, I forgot about that. Maybe we can talk now, actually.
Something the matter?
Just, you know. So, you worship Shar, and I serve Selûne. Dare I ask how you feel about that?
I had hoped you might be tactful enough to not pick at that particular scab. Seems I was mistaken.
Nah.
My
I gotta
lady
know.
and your moon witch
doing
are
a
at
thing.
war, so naturally we're enemies. But enemies with a common purpose. For now.
Alright.
As long as we have use for each other, I can bite my tongue and stay my blade. I don't see what more needs to be said on the matter.
Huh. Huh. Let's say that. Our goddesses are twins, part of a whole. We complement each other.
Or better company than I would expect for a Selûnite. Don't let it go to your head, though.
I am now so invested
whatever
in
you and
romance
I
and
think of each other
Shadowheart,
means
which I
little.
never cared about before.
We stand in opposition. Our goddesses have determined it.
Okay, okay. We have a chance to understand each other. Don't you at least want to try?
I suppose some would consider such diplomacy a virtue. Others might just see it as a lack of will. But I suppose there's no harm in learning about the opposition. No, I doubt there's much to learn. You Selûnites are coddled, decadent, drunk on hope, fattened calves ready for sacrifice.
We are far from coddled. All children of Selûne cherish self-reliance. From a young age, we need to fend for ourselves. Honestly, you just sound jealous. Let's agree to disagree. Okay, let's go ahead and have this
How
discussion.
so? Are you taught to churn your own butter while barely out of swaddling? Nothing Selûne asks of you can compare to the tests that Lady Shah's children endure.
Let's talk about it. Okay, that's a practical thing to say, but I want to actually learn about these things, so let's see. Not so. Our youngest are left to fend for themselves in the deepest wilds. They need to survive and navigate home using the Moon Maiden's guiding light.
What, you think frolicking in the woods by moonlight amounts to a test? That's nothing. That's just a childish thing. I don't want to hear any more of it.
Oh, she does
We've
get bitter when you
spoken
talk
enough
about...
of this. I cannot allow your misguided beliefs to poison my mind.
Oh, come off it. Let's just talk about it. I want to get to know you more.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar. Besides
What?
tadpoles.
Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Why, if you think we're enemies, why would you tell me you can't swim? Like, we're surrounded by water right now. And you'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass.
It's a deal.
Alright, let's turn to other matters. Actually, let's leave. Alright, I think, how long was that? That might be a good spot to stop for now, and I'll come back. I don't know when I'll come back. Maybe when I next rest.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and... I think I'm gonna have to rest after I do this. Not really, maybe not. I don't know. We'll come back later. Yeah, that'll be it for now. That's it for part 3. We'll see what... Yeah, if anything interesting happens related to this question, I'll just have to load up and hop on and show it. In the meantime, I don't think I'll be seeing anything until either I get to the town with all the goblins in it, or we take a long rest. So, see you at one of those times, probably, if not sooner. Later.